I'm probably gonna.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. I guess the cast did not hear my countdown before the show started because I was muted. Anywho,
Ah.
Yeah, this is all surprise.
surprise! You're
I'm back.
live.
Oh shit, we're live.
Surprise round. Roll for initiative.
Huh.
I like my auto light adjust because if I sit far back enough, I'm in the shadows. But then if I lean forward, I appear for dramatic effect. It was me
you, Mr.
the whole
Bond.
time.
Dun dun dun.
You need to be stroking a white cat for full
It
effect.
was me, Austin.
It was me.
You just need to sort of spin
Austin.
around in a chair and just be like, "Well, hello, Mr. Bond."
So it's nighttime. You have one kobold. You are interrogating him. What else would you like to ask?
Well, hello there, Queen Silver Tongue. Live the fantasy. What would your name be, sir?
Grub grub.
Well, that's right. We did this already, didn't we? Bored. Okay. So this seems like a really poorly planned out venture. I mean, you got captured. They left you out here to get captured. Clearly, they're not doing a very good job of this, are they?
Who'd say?
Whoever planned this thing.
Oh, you mean
was
Big
this
Crack?
all for Crack? Yeah.
The
yeah,
Big
yeah.
Crack.
How many of you poor kobolds did he talk into this?
Crack make deal with kobolds.
How many?
Whole tribe.
Which is how many? This many? This many?
3. No more than 3.
Ah, yes. Now, where were you guys all supposed to be again?
Gib Gub. Good kobold. Gib Gub. No tell bad men plan.
I would not tell any bad men your plan either. Luckily, there's none here. So,
Bad men shoot friends.
they got better. Look,
They did. They dead and tied up.
They're not dead. We wouldn't tie them up if they were dead. That doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
It'd be a waste of good rope.
Okay.
So, what I'm thinking is job opportunity. So this job clearly was badly thought out. Clearly, Crack doesn't know how to run an operation, or you would not be our prisoner right now, correct?
Crack smart. Crack know lots.
Did Crack know you were going to get captured?
No.
If he knows a lot, then he should have known you were going to get captured. He should have known this would happen. He did this to you on purpose.
Why Crack do his purpose? We have magic coin. Why
I
Crack
don't know.
give magic coin?
Why did he do this to you on purpose? He left you out here to get ambushed by us. I think you need to switch sides, you and all your friends. And I have got the job for you.
Gribgrob, just lowly kobold. Gribgrob, lowest on
You
totem
don't
pole.
have to be.
All dogs pile on top Gribgrob.
Ooh, as fascinating as that sounds, we're not going to talk about that one right now. Job opportunity, a chance for you to rise and shine like the kobold prince you really are. What do you think? I'm thinking casino. We've got one.
You know about casino?
I run the casino.
You are a bad guy.
What do you mean, bad guy?
We take job because we owe casino debt.
Oh,
Gotta make money. Pay off casino.
This is all your fault, Rob. This is all your fault.
But you owe casino. You clear debt. No more robbing.
how much do you owe me?
300 gold.
How much?
What?
Clan owes 300 gold total altogether. Big boss make big bet.
Well, there, Garble,
Big
that was
boss
very-
think he right. Big boss wrong. Whole clan broke.
Sounds like it's time. See, that clan is broke, but what if you were to join a new clan?
Can't
Yeah,
change
what's-
clan. Clan family.
What if you had a new family?
No one except
Uh,
new family.
Silver tongue.
No one
family.
except Gribgrob. Gribgrob
Guess
all.
what, Gribgrob? Today is your lucky day. Welcome to the Silver Tongue clan. And a job.
He looks at you with sad eyes.
Oh,
I've already got a crew barb. Have you heard of crew barb? He works for us.
Crewbarb King? King
Yes.
Crewbarb?
Absolutely. Good friends. Good friends. He works for us.
Everyone know
That's
Crewbarb.
the kind of people we are.
Crewbarb live with humans.
Yes.
Crewbarb
elves.
steal pies. Crewbarb pie maker.
Yes. A finger in every pie.
Mm-hmm. Crewbarb famous among
Can't
kobolds.
stop fingering those pies.
I live with Crewbarb?
Okay. Would you like to? Would you like to be just like Crewbarb one day?
I can be Crewbarb's servant.
I'm sure he would be delighted.
Okay, I make deal.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So tell us what's going on here. We need to get the rest of your friends, see who else we can bring on
Coin?
board.
We have coin. We see ship
Uh-huh.
come. We say in coin, how many ship, how many people, and then when ship go, we say how many ship, how many people, how many thing, and then we sit and then we just do over and over and over, and then we eat food and then we sleep and then we do until Crack tell us otherwise.
Excellent. Where is Crack?
I don't know. Crack lead attack himself. Crack near bridge.
Ah, okay. Do you know where near the bridge? Is he on this side of the river?
Always on this side of the river. Can't be on other side of the river.
Okay. So he's on this side of the river. How does he get out to these boats? Because it seems like they could just sort of keep going by and wave at him.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. People stop near big wood or big stone and water. Boat stop. Gold gets off boat. Crack and Bugbear attack boat.
I see. So right at that point at the bridge. All right. Sounds good. You want to get your resume in, and we'll get you set up with
Reza?
Yes. We'll get you set up with Kruber, don't you worry. I want you to wait right here and help your friends. They are a little bit stabbed right now, and they're probably going to need some care.
New clan, new family, no care.
Well, in that case, come along.
Okay. Do you put him down, Pat, or Tim, or do you leave him in the air? I presume you've been just holding him up this entire time in my head.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll put him down. I'm not gonna kill a guy. He's gonna be employed or whatever. So put him down.
It's so awkward when you start murdering your employees.
Yeah, no, yeah, it gets kind of weird.
The paperwork alone, it's just not worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is.
Headaches.
It is late at night. It's 1, maybe 2 in the morning now. No one really knows. Sun's going to be rising kind of soon. It's 2 hours back to the bridge. Plans? Goals?
Cut these other guys loose. They're kind of useless now, and they've got no purpose or anything. They're not a threat to anybody. Seriously, kobolds.
I mean, they
They're gonna be all right?
could tell Grack. They could find Grack and tell him what's going on. That they were.
They don't know where he is.
I mean, this one doesn't know where he is, but let's be honest. This is the low man on the totem pole.
Yeah, but we're heading over there. Seriously, they don't know what they're doing. They're like,
I could probably tie a
No, I
knot
think,
that'll
yeah.
undo in like a day or so.
ooh, I like that.
So
Okay,
they're
do
ready
that.
for the
just leave him.
adventure.
You do you, Del.
Leave him tied up here in the woods. I'm okay with that.
All right, Del, give me a rope use proficiency check. It's going to be a D20 plus your dexterity score.
20 plus 15. Okay. 22.
Nice. You tie him up. It's nice and
Yeah.
tight. You figure it'll take him hours, maybe days, to get through it. And whoever is providing the rope, please mark off that much rope.
How much rope was it?
2 kobolds to tie him up. I'm going to say it's 5 feet of rope.
Okay, so 45 feet of rope I have left. That is my nice silky rope.
Oh, yeah. So we have anybody who doesn't have a silky rope? That's really too nice to do this to. Maybe like a crappy hemp rope.
Anybody?
Oh, no.
Nope.
I'm
No.
literally, if I add 1 ounce to my character sheet, I would be encumbered.
That's alright, it's only 5 feet. I've still got 45 feet.
All right.
I just have
Oh,
fancy
shit.
rope.
You get a +2 to all attacks with your lasso for rope use.
I do. I thought, yeah.
I completely.
'Cause
Huh. Okay. After this,
damn
you
it.
and I should fill out your character sheet to get all the details right on it, so we don't do this next
Yeah.
time. Oh,
Yes.
but we'll figure this out
She
later.
won't remember anyway, even if it's written down. It won't matter.
You're right, but shh. I
I've
just,
been playing gems with her for months now.
look. I'm getting slightly better. Slightly. I wrote down a thing. I wrote down what my initiative is.
That's good. It's a step in the right direction.
Good, good. Okay, so you guys, where do you go?
Back up the river towards the bridge, right, guys?
So we tell Gribgrob to speak into Coin about really big caravan or boat that's coming up, right?
Right now? Okay, give me coin.
Not right this second. And that should force Grak to expose himself.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Right, I mean, what? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good plan.
I talk, then we expose crack. It's good.
Yes. Yes. And once crack is exposed, we go in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we go in deep.
And hard.
And fast.
Huh?
Moistly.
Huh?
It-
Okay, so I take it you guys are just
He
gonna
would-
wait
he
for
wouldn't be that
sunrise.
confused because he doesn't understand common.
I take it you guys wait for sunrise.
Yeah, get
Okay.
a little bit of rest. Take a
The
nap.
sun comes up. It is a lovely day.
Bell's back.
No, because you did not get a full night's sleep.
I don't need a full night's sleep.
How many
4
hours do you
hours.
need?
4 hours.
So 2, 3.
Oh.
The sun comes up before 7 o'clock. Before 8 o'clock, I mean. So
We
you
got
actually
back
only get like 2
at
hours of sleep because it's another 2-hour hike back to the bridge.
No, we
Don't
got there at
even
1
really-
o'clock in the morning. So
No, you
it's
got
started-
to the camp at 1. You hung around for half an hour, maybe an hour. Then you headed back. That brings you to 3,
3:30.
3:30. The sun rises around 6.
But he could.
You said 8. 8 was what you said before.
He could
Just a
sleep till
second.
8.
I mean, if
He
the
could
sun
sleep till-
sets at 7, it gets up around 6 or 7.
You said 8 just a minute ago.
Just because the sun's up doesn't mean he has to wake up.
Yeah. Trust me on this. I live that daily.
I know what you mean. Okay, you sleep through sunrise. Get a little bit of extra sleep. You can
Probably got
memorize
some
your
sort of
spells.
fancy eye mask, right? Just on this-
Yes.
The rest of y'all have not slept or only had a little bit of sleep. No hit points recovered. No magic spells recovered.
Darn.
Oh,
no,
is
his
anybody
wish-
missing hit points?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay, so that was bad.
You know,
I-
Rob.
I had a healing spell anyway.
One of these days, man. Anywho, morning
Hey,
comes.
I totally worked with Harry Hoofdini's fear of claustrophobic spaces.
You did, and it was beautiful. And then Chucky killed him unnecessarily out of his own vengeance and anger. I will never forgive him.
He died how he lived.
Shortly.
On a horn.
Sorry, I got distracted with my anger. Where were we? Yes, bridge. The sun
We
comes
just
up.
found the gold.
I think it's time to execute the plan.
The sun comes up. You guys wake up. There's people moving back and forth across the bridge. The markets on either side have opened up. They're minor markets, but there's people buying and selling, and merchandise being offloaded, and some merchandise being onloaded to the ships, to the boats. The traffic from the right side of the bridge towards Wicthronrarenta is pretty heavy. It seems that while there is no actual port here, this is the closest thing they do have to a port, and there's just a lot of business coming through. There's a lot of lightly armed groups.
I'm telling you, casino will make a killing.
Does this casino already exist, or are you trying to build the casino?
We want to build a casino. No one else has a casino. There doesn't exist one, so that is why we're going to clean
How did the kobolds already owe money to your casino if it doesn't exist yet?
Oh, that casino. That casino is going. That's a going.
That's the Kobold Casino.
I'm talking about a new casino right here.
Obsessed with casinos, essentially, and it's just
Got it.
That's what Newton's all about.
So we all clear on the plan. Kobold speaking to Coin, ambush Crack when he comes to ambush Port.
Yes, we jumped that crack.
Okay then.
Right into it.
Okay, what'd I tell Crack?
Tell him big boat, very low in water, so heavy cargo with very few guards.
I'm gonna hold out the coin
Sleeping.
to him and go, speak into this.
Okay, he grabs the coin and jabbers in Kobold. He say, "Crack, crack, crack! I see boat! I see boat! I see big boat! Very." He pauses. Water very high. No guards. So lots of money. He looks to you for approval, Justin.
I nod. I give him a thumbs up. Smile fondly down at
okay.
him, thinking about how I'm going to murder him later.
Chloe, you hear a response. No one else hears this, just Chloe, because you're still holding the coin, I assume. You hear the voice of Crack on the other side saying, "Good, good, my little kobold friend. Now, let me know when the others are safe, when the other armed guards are away from the boats, from the docks, and we shall ride forth and repay your debt." To which the kobold replies, "Okie dokie, artichoke." And then looks to the rest of you and say, "Crack say, we say when no guard, and then Crack come, and then he clear kobold debt."
Good. Excellent.
Yes, and when crack comes, that's when it's going to get messy.
I'll take the coin back and sort of tie it around my neck. For
When
safety.
crack comes, we'll be ready.
Okie dokie, artichoke. So what do you do? When do you tell Crack that there are no guards?
We'll give it a couple of hours. Make it seem plausible.
Couple of hours?
Why don't we set up our ambush?
Yes.
I still think we should try and reason with Crack if we can. I don't think he's a bad guy deep down inside.
I'll reason with him with my shields.
Yeah, as soon as we have him on the ground at our complete mercy, we can reason with him. He'll be fine.
Look,
A couple of
Because you're all blow first, ask questions later doesn't mean the rest of us have to be, all right?
Yeah, you and that weapon of yours, you got to just go around blowing everybody you see.
Whatever works.
a few hours later, you have him give the signal.
Yep. I'll take the thing off and be like, okay, it's time. Although I'm assuming he won't understand what I'm saying, but I'll just be like,
He takes it and you say, big crack, no guards. You hear this reply, Chloe. No one else hears this. Crack says, "What the hell do you know what you're talking about? You're way downriver. Johnson, what's it look like?" To which another a human voice replies, "It's looking pretty much the same. A lot of troops coming through. I don't know what the hell that kobold's babbling on about, though. Told you we should have hired other people."
oh, we have a problem. Right, okay, guys, we have a problem. The kobold is not the one who should have given the response. There's another man around here somewhere with a coin, and he's the lookout for this area.
So we need to find him.
Yes.
Yes. This is so complicated.
And you said walkie-talkies weren't useful.
Okay, so he's going to have a good view of the river and everything. So we need to find someone keeping a lookout, keep an eye out for someone keeping a lookout on the river. Possibly with a big purple coin.
Are there any hills in the area?
There are some gentle hills, but not really anything that
Yeah,
stands
if
out.
somebody
No,
leave
it's
this
He would be
Conspicuous.
blended in with he would be blended in with the
Well,
crowd.
we know he's not trustworthy, right? So it's probably that healing potion merchant.
What?
It makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe.
I wonder if there's a way. All right? Do you think there's any way we could use this coin to find him?
If we had.
Maybe
high
if we had a
level
wizard,
charges.
but
I'm a wizard. I'm just not a very high level wizard.
we don't judge you for that.
I'm a low level wizard, so I'm basically useless.
Can I? I don't suppose spellcraft could help try to use this as a little triangulation thing. Could I?
No, it lets you know what spells people are
Dowsing.
casting.
Hello?
I
Are you there?
use spellcraft to rejigger the magic flows
I'm
to
just going to
use it
start
as a
talking to the coin and just be like,
technobabble.
"Hello,
And
are
then-
you there?"
Did you take rejigger for today?
You hear an angry reply saying, "Who are you? You're not supposed to use these unless there's an emergency."
I don't know who you are, but I have a certain set of skills. I will find you. And I will give you a very stern talking to. And I'm going to look around to see if anybody's reacting to this that I can see.
As soon as I understand
Give me
what
a
he's doing,
perception check.
I run to the healing merchant stall.
That's on the other side of the bridge. No, the
Just
healing
flat out.
merchant left. He packed up and headed out
Okay.
yesterday.
So it's probably not him.
Yeah.
16?
Okay, I'll look
16
around.
total. You do not see anything.
Damn it.
There's a long silence, and then comes Crack's voice.
23?
Who are you? No, still nothing.
This is your
It's
conscience, correct?
Dell. No, it's Dell. I need to talk to you, Crack. You're doing the wrong thing and you know it. You're
How do you know my name?
I've met you. I
What?
believe you're better than this.
What manner of sorcery is this? Did Desmond tell you where I am?
No, he didn't. We should meet. We should talk. This plan is dangerous for you and for others. I truly believe that you are a better...
Oh, God, I know who you are. How'd you get one of these coins? Did Desmond still have one left?
No.
It's the
It doesn't
kobolds,
matter how we
right?
got it.
Those stupid...
It
Should've
doesn't
known
matter
better.
how we got it. We need to talk. We need to talk. Your plan won't work, okay? The guards have been alerted. You're walking into danger if you do this. I'm trying to do what's best for you here.
Guys, call off the attack. Let's just meet back at the camp. We'll sort this out later. They're on to us for now. We'll figure it out again. And I think that is the end of our quest. You
Damn
do
it.
not see them. They vanish, blend back into the wilderness. But you did stop them from raiding anything.
Well, and we would look for someone leaving
Something.
the town.
I mean, there's a lot of people coming and going. You all missed
Yeah,
your...
but one guy by himself.
When-
That's suspicious.
When is a
Heavily burned
bugbear?
Bugbear is going to stand out a bit. So I'm
you
gonna
do
ask-
not see any bugbears leaving.
I think it's a human.
I look for
I'm
I
not
look for one
imagining
person
bugbears
leaving
named
by
John.
themselves, not carrying goods, or not carrying a lot of goods. I don't know.
You see a person coming across the bridge, not really caring too much. It's a lone person wearing studded leather armor, a long sword at his side, but no shield or anything else like that. Traveling cloak, dirty boots. He's got a
Well,
backpack, but doesn't look very heavy.
Turn kind of a different direction. They go, Johnson.
No reaction.
Okay.
I walk up to him, put my hand on his shoulder, and be like, "Hey, Johnson, long time no see."
He steps back and puts his hand to his sword and says, "Who are you? I'm not Johnson."
You sure? You look just like this guy I knew once named Johnson.
I believe you're mistaken, friend. And he lowers his.
That's a shame. I'm
relaxes a bit.
friends with this guy. I'm friends with this guy named Crack, and he introduced me to him. I could've sworn it was
You're
you.
mistaken. My name is Alex.
You roll an insight check.
There's no such thing.
Yeah.
Do I feel like he's telling the truth?
You have to decide for yourself.
That's not.
There is no role to just discern truth.
Does he seem like he's lying? Does he seem like he's starting to sweat? Maybe.
Shifty eyes.
Does he seem a little uncomfortable?
Give me a charisma check. You don't really notice anything unless you manage some ridiculous, like, outlandish. No, nothing appears to be out of the ordinary or unusual.
I'm sorry to bother you, Alex. I thought you were someone else.
It's okay. It happens all the time. Just be more careful. I almost stabbed you.
That's okay. I almost spooked you.
It's funny because he has a spell called Spook. And I think that's it. There's no appearance made by anyone. No one clearly stands out. And after
Guys, we need to find one more coin, or we're not going to be able to show up at Shenanigans again. Desmond's going to be pissed.
Got one. We can get the others. We can get the others.
I think that might have to wait for another time. Unless you have any ideas? Anything that might work?
I'm assuming he's not just going to go back to his shack in the woods, right?
Anybody see a bugbear around here?
No one has seen a bugbear.
All right, just thought it'd be worth a shot.
Like, should we go back to his hut in the woods?
We could. He does know that we know that that's where he is, or that's his house, so.
It was a fairly temporary lean-to sort of thing.
I mean, we know he's upriver, but that covers a lot of territory.
Yes.
How long does your charm keep going, Justin?
Based on his intelligence, it's based on his intelligence, so it could be for up to several months or just.
Could it still be going, right?
Oh, it's 100% still going. There's no way he would need.
Do you want to talk to him?
Over an 18 intelligence? Sure. Give me that coin. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
I'll take the coin and be like, Grack, it's Umbra.
Hold on one sec.
Just keep wheezing. Wheeze harder.
Yes.
I think that broke something actually. Deep inside my vocal.
Oh God.
area. Neil's looking up charm person. He was like, how much am I required to do exactly?
Well, there's just certain actions that give them saving throws, and I want to see what those are in case we cross that line. Okay, intelligence is... Okay, that'll be a while.
You have a lifetime slave, Justin.
Best buds forever.
Well, not a slave, but a best friend.
I'm just imagining like sort of Justin's character and freaking Crack just like skipping arm in arm through the woods, like, you know, flinging.
Okay, alright, so what do you say to him again?
Well, I just say he's, you know, Grack, it's Umbra, hoping for a response.
Umbra, why are you getting in my way?
Grack, Desmond says if he doesn't give the coin back, he's gonna kill me. He needs the coin back. You're the only one who can save my life.
Well, then you shall die an honorable death.
Oh.
Desmond is a worthy executioner. If only we could all find such worthy deaths in life. Consider yourself lucky.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. He's gonna kill me.
Look, I'm going to be a little bit honest with you. I don't believe you. There's no way you're at Shenanigans right now.
I'm not at Shenanigans, but he threatened to kill me if I
Then
don't get the
don't go
coins
back to Shenanigans.
Well, it's Desmond. You know he's gonna find me.
No, he runs a bar. He's gotten lazy in his old age. You're fine.
You're signing my death warrant, Grak. That's what you're
No,
doing. I
you're
thought
trying
we
to
were
get me to
friends.
give up my coin. I'm not an idiot.
Isn't he an idiot though? What's his intelligence?
You say
Not
that
an
loud.
idiot.
Look, Grak. We both know what your intelligence score is. You're not this clever.
Just tell him he can't use the coin anymore since you have one, and you'll know.
His wife's gonna track you down.
Yeah. Also, technically, the coins belong to his wife. So when she gets her hair up in a bun about something, shit gets done. And do you really want to take on Desmond's wife? Really?
Just because we're friends doesn't mean I'm going to give up my lifestyle for you.
I mean, I'm not asking you to give up your lifestyle. I'm asking you to give up one coin.
You're asking me to give up the coins that I risked my life for, and for what? To help my enemy?
We're friends.
When
I'm
was the
not your
last
enemy.
time you did something good for me?
Last night or 2 nights ago.
Barely. You did
That
something.
wasn't barely.
Oh, come on. You didn't wake Desmond, but then you came after me and demanded them nonetheless. It's basically the same thing, just delayed.
No, it's not the same thing.
You're an
It's different.
asshole of a friend.
I gave you a chance to execute your plan, and it failed.
He does not reply.
He's still charmed.
He is charmed. He views you as his friend, but that doesn't make him your servant. He still interacts with you normally, but he views all of your suggestions as if you were, a close
In the
confidant.
most favorable possible light.
Yeah, but when it specifically says if you tried to give up magical items or use charges, it allows them saving throws and stuff like that. And you're trying to give up 5 magical items.
No, I only want one, technically. I just want the one coin.
Well, either way, he failed his extra save, but he still does not, he views your
He
words.
failed to save?
He failed his extra save for that when you tried to give up his gear. But it's just the save to see if he breaks the spell through your greed.
He's got fucking texting with he's got. Why try to rob caravans? He has a long distance communication service.
Some people are hammers, and what they do is they hammer. And if they get
Dark Helmet can convince him that he can make so much more money.
If you give them a phone, they're going to use that phone to try and bash nails in because all they know how to do is hammer. It's just the way he is. Don't try and change him. Accept him.
So much more money as a communication service.
You could make a lot more money if you went into finance. We could all make a lot more money if we went into the financial industry, but we don't.
That's true.
Justin could,
right.
maybe.
You could wreck
thought
the
about
stock
it.
markets, right? We could absolutely wreck the stock markets. Out of character.
You don't even have to be good at it. You know how much investment bankers make even when they suck? It's ridiculous. Anyway,
You salty, bro?
a little bit.
There is salt to be had for many. Anyway, so I think we are just going to skip back to Shenanigans.
Yeah. We'll give Desmond the one coin back and be like, we couldn't actually find Grak. He ran off.
I mean, if he does use the coin,
But if he uses the coin, we'll be right on top of him immediately.
Whoa. You think you're going to keep that?
No, I mean,
Well, no.
you're going to keep it, but you're going to, hold it on you this time, right? So if you hear something, If he uses it, you'll hear it, and you can just tell us, and then we'll be right on top of it.
All right. Sounds like a fair deal.
Seriously?
I think I
You
can talk
kept this
sense into
behind the
him.
counter.
Not always. There was. God, this is embarrassing. There was a mishap the other night.
You
At our
had
house.
the coin on you while you and were yes.
No. We had look, a grease spell was cast, and there was some aiming
we don't
problems.
need to hear about the orgy. We don't need to hear about the orgy. It's fine.
Look. Okay, I needed to clean them. There wasn't a place to clean them at home. I brought them to the bar.
Or rather, we won't tell anyone about the orgy. If you
There's
just
no
don't.
orgy. Look,
What? Obviously, who's cleaning his weapons?
who
No.
uses
Yes,
a grease spell
cleaning
for
his weapons.
sex? Fucking wizards, man. Wizards. Think I'm gonna use a scroll just to get laid?
How big was the orgy?
I'm not.
There was
saying
no
that
orgy!
Did you charge admission? It might be worth it.
Oh my god! He snatches the coin back,
He's using these to cam.
and that's that. No gold for a failure of a quest. However, Dell is
No,
alive
we
when
gotta
she.
have this coin.
Coin. That's at least worth
His coin
something.
back.
I died and then got better. But I,
What?
Yeah.
How does he
okay.
fix the
All
coin
right,
back?
I have one question. What
Can
do
you-
I get considering I lost a limb? I say, holding up the stone arm. Okay, I lost an arm. Okay, technically I didn't, but I did. But I didn't. But
Whose arm is that?
mine.
Did you get it from a statue?
Yes, mine.
But you're not a statue, and you have both your arms.
Basilisk.
Actually, she is a statue. Maybe 16%.
If you saw a basilisk, you would be dead. You'd be stoned.
And I am dead.
Yes, and look, she is.
Well,
No, she's right here. That's an arm.
There was a ritual. And
The rest of her got eaten.
He rolls his eyes. Look, I've heard
There
enough
was a
Lasombra
ritual.
stories for one day,
there
guys.
was a ritual.
Uh-huh. Great.
There was a step to the left and then a jump to the right. Or was it the other way around?
Mm-hmm.
Something like
Your
that.
hands
And then there
over
was
here.
some sort of time warp, and then yeah, sure.
And then you
Uh-huh.
have these
Oh,
little
you know
eyes.
about it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You can't pull one over me.
Hmm.
Okay. Get your drinks. Food's
I
coming
throw
up.
You can't put one over on us either. We returned that coin. We returned at least one. You don't get to not pay us and then take the coin.
I'm sorry. The world is still at danger through your inaction, and then you fail to fix the problems you've caused, you don't get paid. That'd be
it
like
really your
that would be
fault?
the equivalent of
That would be
causing.
our coin.
That'd be like destroying the economy, and then being rewarded for it. You know, that shit just doesn't happen in the real world. Get over your fantasies, kids.
So how is it that you can justify getting the coin back and yet not paying us? I'm not. That's the connection I'm not seeing.
What are you gonna do about it?
At this point, I just grab my arm and a beer and just like stomp off into a table in the corner and just like plonk the arm down and just sit there and drink and stare at it. I've had enough.
You can argue with the 10th level fighter all you want, but when he says he's not going to pay you, he's not going to pay you. All right, let's
I'm
divvy.
gonna tell your wife about the grease spell and the orgy when she gets back. That's what I'm gonna do.
Who do you think cast the grease spell? Why do you think it missed its intended target?
I'm just saying. I'm gonna
Okay,
tell her.
let's dole out some experience here. You charmed Crack. That was pretty good. You saved Dell's life through an amazing use of magic and
was
resources
the
that
shenanigans.
only works at this exact time of the year and will never work again unless you happen to be playing on this date
Oh.
again.
Yes. And I think the whole pre-thing with the dancing lights and the darkness,
Yes.
that deserves to not. I mean, I didn't die. How many hit dice does that thing have?
A
Six.
few. hold on. You brought Crewbarb a servant. Grib
I killed 2
Grob.
kobolds single-handedly.
Yes, you did. They're worth 5 experience each.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, we'll add 10 experience for that. Crewbarb's got a buddy, and you did recover 1 coin. It's not worth a lot. So divided by 5 players.
I tried talking down Crack.
You did.
Didn't work, but I tried.
Yeah, it's okay. Everyone gets 282
That special set of
experience.
skills line just by itself, that was worth something.
You know, if she had taken it as more of like a give me my coins back or I will murder you because I'm a secret wizard assassin who's super powerful, it probably
She's
would have
not
worked.
She's not that type of person, though. She
Yeah.
wouldn't. It's just, that's not in character for me.
Yeah.
So I get a bonus 15% experience.
Yes.
Yeah, I just get
282 for
280.
everybody.
So very far away from.
Well, it'll get there one day. That's our episode for today. I think this is the first time you guys have come up incomplete, like clearly incomplete. There have been a couple of times where things
think we
haven't
failed
quite worked
before.
out. You failed, but this is
The episode where Squirrely died was a total failure.
yeah.
Yeah, we've had some.
Yeah, we've had a remarkable number of failures actually.
Eric got eaten by a plant once. You guys murdered a prospective innkeeper.
Hey, yeah.
Not you guys.
You too.
I paid restitution for that.
I was not even there at
That's
the
why-
time.
that's
I was
why
busy
I was broke.
running away.
Just say.
I wasn't even.
You people. You people.
What do
That's,
you mean, you people?
I mean
Yeah.
you people.
What do you mean, you people? You people?
Yeah, you people.
I thought we talked about this, Neil,
You
multiple times.
you players.
Ooh.
Oh, just so we're all players now. Is the
Mm-hmm.
pimps and players? That's how you see us when you see us.
Oh,
Mhm.
player.
All right, guys. We'll have shenanigans next week as usual. But are there any things that you would like to say or get off your chest? Any
I won't be
rants?
here next week, unfortunately, to
Oh.
see how this all plays out.
I don't know if I'll be here next week or not.
Well, we will probably do a different storyline and come back to this one sometime later. This one was actually built around the concept of a displacer bugbear, and then we barely got to fight the displacer bugbear.
Make a displacer bugbear. That's not cool.
The whole story got off track from the very beginning, and I still had a good time. I hope you guys did too.
That was pretty
I blame Justin.
That was good.
All his fault.
It was entirely my fault. 100%.
The time warp.
The time
Yeah.
warp was beautiful.
It all went a bit Doctor Who, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, and now, yeah.
Yeah.
Now Dell's got some issues.
Well, at least she's still alive.
But she's got a hand.
Yeah. Well, you
Oh,
have
yeah.
a Dell arm.
Yeah. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with that thing.
So many possibilities.
Which is better than a Hewlett Packard arm, but worse than an IBM arm.
You'll have to figure out what you're going to do with that arm. What can't you do with
Think
that
of the
arm?
hand jobs.
And on that note, I presume no one has any shout outs or anything else they'd like to say, and we're going to call it a day.
Oh,
We're good.
It's so hard playing a Goody Two Shoes character. It's so hard. Giggity.
No, it's really easy. Just think of everything you would normally say and don't say any of those things.
Why do you think I've been so quiet? I'm just like, it's terrible.
Well, good afternoon, good evening.
Channel the inner Catholic schoolgirl. We all have one.
That's our key
Yes,
to get out of here.
it's not in the
We'll
closet.
see you guys next time on Shenanigans. Bye bye, everybody.